Hi everyone, Mr. Neighbor here, and we're still talking about discounts. These next two problems that we're going to do in this video deal with what the price you have to pay is. It is asking for what the original was though. So what I want to show you is both methods and show you why method number one doesn't work out so well. It will get to a point where it's too complex that I don't want you working with it anymore just because it's a lot to deal with. Now, if that's something that you would like to see how it's done, I can show you in class. But for this video's purpose, I'm only going to show you where it goes wrong. And then I'm going to work with method number two. So first, a cell phone is on sale for 30% off. If the sale price is $239.89, what is the original? So for method one, what we normally do is take the original and we multiply it by our 30%. Oops. And we get out what that amount off is. So we get out the discount. The problem is we don't have the original. That's what we're looking for. So we can't therefore find the discount. So the sale price would be whatever the original is minus the discount. And that is going to be an answer of $239.89. But we don't know what the original is, and we don't know what the discount is. Now, we could figure this out through moving things around and doing algebra. But we don't really need to do things that complex. We just need to change our thought process. Change our thought process to method two, where we're looking at what percent we have left. Okay, and that's what we're going to do. So method two, we always think about we're paying 100% of something, but if it's 30% discount, what we are actually paying is 70% of the original price. So if we take our original times 70%, that will be the final answer. The final answer is $239.89. So we need to just think of what number times 0.7 will give us that. Well, what we can do is we can use algebra, which we would have had to do over here, but it's not as difficult algebra. So we are going to undo things. We see this multiplication symbol. We're going to undo that by division. And what we do to one side of our balance beam, we're going to do it to the other side. So we think about the equal sign as like the pivot point of a balance beam, and we want to make sure everything stays level. So if I do something to this side, do the same thing, and that equal will remain equal. It will remain balanced. So we have now our original times 0.70, but now it's also divided by 0.70. This side, if we divide it by 0.70, we get out $342.70. And if I look here, this and this will cancel. If you have a number divided by that same number, it really just equals 1. And 1 times the original is just the original. So the original price is $342.70. Now, we should think about this a little bit. The number of our original should be more than the sale price because we had a discount. So the original should be more. It is. $342.70 is more than $239.89. So we did this correct. Let's scroll down and let's try another one. So we see that there's a lot of missing things here with method number one. That's why we can't use it. You can actually do it, but it's a lot more work. We don't need to go through that amount of work though. Mathematicians are lazy. We choose the easier route. So let's choose the easier route for problem number C. So that's red. The original price, Find the original price if the sale price of the cell phone is that much. Oh, this is supposed to say with a 30% discount. Okay, so I always have to pay 100%, but the store is telling me, hey, we're gonna take off 30 of that for you. So you only have to pay 70%. So whatever the original is, I have to pay 70% of that. The store took the other part for me. So we're going to multiply it by 70% as a number. And that is going to come out to 205.5, they tell me. So what was the original? We're going to undo what just happened. So if it is multiplied by 0.7, we're going to do the opposite, which is divide by 0.7. To both sides, we want to keep our balance beam equal, and the equal sign is this pivot point. So now we have the original times 0.70 divided by 0.70. Oops, I wrote that backwards. Let's erase that. And that's equal to whatever 205.50 divided by 0.7 is, which is 293.57. The 0.7 and the 0.7, they will cancel each other out. So our original is $293.57. Now think about it again. We are doing a discount, so the original should be more than what the selling price is. $293.57 is more than $205.50. So we rationalize that this would be correct.